Hey guys, how's it going? Set this up here so I don't spill it. I think I got the 661 stroker pretty much figured out. I'm gonna try the next day or so to get over to my buddy's house and pick up the other part saw that I'm buying off him. That will give me all the rest of the pieces I need to make this a complete saw, as I'm missing too many pieces. My other option would be is to put this short block in my 661, but I want to leave my 661 together and running so I can have this one running, and that way we can do test comparison. You guys want to see the port work on it? Now, take in mind this was a salvage cylinder, but yeah, there's JB Weld in it. I had to bring up, I don't know, 10-15 degrees of timing to get the intake where I wanted it. There's the uppers. Believe it or not, I did not raise the uppers. All I did was square them off. There's the exhaust. I widened it. I did not raise it. I lowered it as much as I could. And then I also lowered the floor of the exhaust on this. Completely reshaped the exhaust port. There's my lowers. So I couldn't tell you how much I cut out of that band. That's a lot. I still didn't get I wanted to get the exhaust down to 100 on this, and I just couldn't quite get it there. We've got 20,000 squish, 97 on the exhaust, it's 115 on the transfers, and it's 78 on the intake. This is a highway piston. Well, I guess before I take this off, I'll show you some of the, get you off this tripod here. This thing is close, and I mean close. I cut like 30 thousandths, maybe 40 thousandths off that intake side of the piston to get that to clear, and then I had to notch the case bigger than what the factory had it to get clearance so the exhaust skirt couldn't hit. If I wouldn't have done all the machine work, I probably could have trimmed the skirt and been fine, but I didn't want it to free port. I've got the crankshaft all figured out. This whatchamajigger, some call it a stuffer, some call it a cooler. I don't know what you want to call it. I had to clearance it for the stroker crank in here, and then I had to clearance it for piston clearance for there. So I did lighten, got a 13 gram wrist pin in there, and I think I took 3 grams off the piston itself. So I did lighten it up. Windows are opened up huge. You don't have to do that on a front fed one, but I was doing it for material removal. So this thing has a 56 millimeter bore, and it has a 40 millimeter stroke. It is the real deal, actual real stroker. You know, and I'll have to say this, I've had an absolute ball trying to doing some head scratching and figuring this thing out on how I was going to make it work, and I'm pretty sure I've got it all figured out. Let me set you back in the thing here for a second. Let's slip that jug back on. I want to show you let's see here. Because there's that much difference, and there's running the big bore 660 piston in here, modified big bore 660 piston. At bottom dead center, drop this top of this piston really quite a ways below the exhaust port, so the exhaust would have had a big step to get up and over. Just in the center it. Okay, those are centered. So I'll show you how that is now. I got it right there. That's as close as I could get it to flush to the floor. Very, very happy about that. And as far as I know, we have no free port. So pretty stoked about that. I'm a little concerned on the lung. Let's see if I can spin this over and show you. Yeah, I cracked that floor as even as I could get it, but the rings dropped down quite a bit. I'm a little bit concerned about that bottom ring, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. Worst that happens is I blow this thing up and we got to build it all over again. But everything clears. I'm getting no hits. I fired both transfers at the same time. So once again, it's 20, 97, 115. I wanted 120 on the transfers, but I couldn't get them. So the way this is another cylinder I've been puttering on. I know I got a ring here. Oh, grab the stand here again. Sorry for the crummy video. And I'll show you in a second here about what I'm talking about on the transfers. Piston to push this down. A little bit more. Shit, I went too far. I love it. Close enough for what I'm going to show you. Alright, see how the back side of that is at the ring, and then the front side is at the ring. And this one, all I did was draw a Sharpie in there and I squared the ports up. I did not raise it. I wanted them at 120 and I was not able to get it. And that's just because of there's such a huge drastic difference in the skirt, the tops of the pistons or whatever, but I still think it'll do okay. Because where's my calculator? My brain's still dead tired. But 97. I've got 18 degrees of blowdown. I wanted 20, but I'll take it. I think she'll be alright. The solder I was doing. I think later tonight I'll get the rings hung on there, hang that piston, and get that cylinder glued down, and then I drive over to my buddy's house tomorrow and hopefully pick up the other parts. Now this case half I used, it is broke out right here, but I believe one of my other saws was too, and I did a video on fixing that. I'll probably just do another video on a homegrown fix. You can either TIG weld that back up, or I build a steel insert and then JB weld it in there, and then it takes care of that. Kind of a piss poor design that Steel did there, weak point. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Like I said, this is the stroker. It should almost be 100 cc's. I think it's like 99 point something or another. I don't know. It's 56 by 40. So yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let's see, I guess while I got you in here. I don't think I've touched that other exhaust port. I can show you guys. That ring's still. Huge difference. So I don't know. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to work on hanging the piston, getting the rings in, getting this gooped on. I only have 2 bolts, so I'm gonna have to dig through. Hopefully the part saw will come with the rest. So I don't know. 2 bolts should be able to get it gooped down tonight. I might have an Allen bolt or something, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of the stroker. You guys take it easy and have a good one.